Friday. Some say it's the best day of the week. I say it's time to play some games. Or so we think. I think now we're playing games. No kidding. Hello everyone, my name is Lewis. I'm your host for today's episode of Origin PC Plays. We're going to be playing some Wolfenstein Youngblood. So we did some moving around in the studio. So if audio sounds off, please let me know. So maybe some dials were moved. Maybe my voice sounds really low. I don't know. Just let me know. See a lot of you across the board on Twitch, Mixer, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Mike, is it good? Great. Awesome. Thanks for the feedback. If you can hear the background noise for Wolfenstein Youngblood, also let me know because I can't hear it. I have to mess with the settings some more. But if you guys can hear it, perfect. I don't want the stream to sound muted to you guys. So if you guys can hear the Wolfenstein soundtrack in the background, that's awesome. Great. So before we get to the gameplay, which I have to actually, before we even start the game, I want to mess around with the settings and show you guys a benchmark actually that features some RTX on demonstrations on top of the gameplay. So, all right. So before we get to that, let's jump over to our website. So if you've been to our website, you might have heard a thing or two about a little something. If you watched our end of the year stream last year, it's weird to say that. I was teasing something, and this is that thing. The Big O, we announced it on Monday. It is available for purchase right now. Actually, you can go and check it out right now on originpc.com. So if you guys have any questions about the Big O, this is the best time to ask. I know a lot about the system. I worked around it, not really worked with it. I don't really play games and stuff, but I have to know the specs, what goes inside it. I have to ask like a billion questions. The guys who put this together are probably annoyed by me.
Yes,
Thank you for the sub, Danny Martin. So if you have any questions, by all means, shoot them now before we get into the gameplay, because when it gets into the gameplay, it's going to be all about RTX. We're just using this intro to go over what is going on with us. All right, so Big O, if you haven't heard, it is a full gaming PC and a gaming console of your choice. So we feature the Xbox One S as an option or the PlayStation 4 Pro. I know a common question we received about the systems is why an Xbox One S All Digital Edition? So in our testing with the original, or the 2019 Big O, the one last year that we sent to Unbox Therapy, we realized that the Xbox One regular or Xbox One S with a disk drive and Xbox One X with a disk drive doesn't work if you don't have the disk drive. So the way we got it to work in the Unbox system is actually there's a disk drive hidden in the system. It's weird, but it works. The problem is with this system, the case is so dense that it's kind of tricky to get that to work. So we decided to go with the convenient all digital edition. So hopefully that answers that question, because I know a lot of people were asking about that. Another one, will it come with a Switch ever? I mean, never say never. I can't confirm or deny. It's just the team is always working on stuff. I know another question that people were asking about is the next-gen consoles. I mean, we have this out there. We don't have access to the next-gen consoles, so we can't say anything. I mean, considering the size of the Xbox One Series X, which is similar to a Corsair One, I might add. I don't know. Nobody knows until we get our hands on the hardware and crack it open and mess around with it. We have no idea. Same thing with the PlayStation 5. No idea. Wait, doesn't the Xbox One X come in a digital edition? Why and only in One S digital? So Xbox One X comes with a disk drive. There is no all digital Xbox One X. Microsoft only made the S all digital. So, are they both connected to the same power supply? They are not. So the PC has its own power supply, and we actually included the original power supply of the consoles in the right side of the Big O. So if you're looking at it from this side, it's this side that has the console. Actually, I can show you right there. So the power supply of the console right there, that is, I believe, yeah, this is the Xbox board. So that's the Xbox motherboard, and you can see the power supply right there. So it's connected to the back, and you can actually get your power output right there. Can both run at the same time? Yes, and actually that's a feature that we like to shout out conveniently right here, that both the PC and the Xbox can run at the same time. I know that we sent out a bunch of prototype units across the internet. You might have seen a couple videos here and there and some articles. But yeah, so we're working on completely finalizing it. I know we're doing some stuff to make sure it's A-okay for the first orders going out. So, of course, our support team's on standby. We told them, like, hey, this is coming, so get ready. Of course, it's a full-featured PC, so you get your CPU, your graphics, and the other cool feature that I like is you can upgrade the storage on the console from the normal 1 terabyte HDD to an SSD. It's an upgrade, but if you've played with console, you'll know that sometimes load times can be a little slow. Upgrading to an SSD is, I think, it depends on the game. Some people have done testing about it. So when will the codes be given away? Soon. I just want to go over all this stuff first because I know people have questions about the Big O, and I've already been knocking them out. But you are correct. There are codes happening. Actually, I'll go ahead and open it up now. Thank you for bringing it up. I'm just so focused on knocking out all these questions for you guys. All right. So if you're watching on Twitch, nowhere else, I'm sorry, type !RTX on and you'll be entered for a chance to win a copy of Wolfenstein Youngblood on PC. You have to redeem the game via the Bethesda launcher. And again, shout out to our friends over in NVIDIA for providing the keys to Wolfenstein Youngblood, which now features RTX. Oh no, now what have I done? Now the chat's flooded. By the way, you only have to do it once. If you do it a billion times, it will not work. So by all means, if you have questions, please shoot them in because I want to get to those questions. Is this America only? So the giveaway for Wolfenstein is worldwide. I mean, you're here if you're watching, and if the code works on your Bethesda launcher, it should work. I mean, I'm pretty I mean, the codes I think are American, but they should be global codes. Normally, game keys aren't, whatchamacallit, region locked the majority of the time. So if you are watching around the world, this game key giveaway can be for you. So just make sure you have the Bethesda launcher installed and then redeem it there and then make sure the key works. You have a handful of keys, so I think I should be able to give out 4 during the stream. How do I know if I won? So you have to be here and watching. I'll be ending the giveaway in about 20 minutes from now once we start messing around with the game, and I will be announcing the winner at 4:30. I mean at 3:30, 4:30, and the end of the stream. So we'll see. All right, so that's it for the Big O. If you have any questions on the Big O, I'll be more than happy to answer. I know that our team, our sales team, has been getting a bunch of questions as well. I'm the one that helped put this page together, so the copy specifically, like all the words you see, I wrote that. So what else we got going on in CS? I already talked about the Big O, so hybrid gaming desktop. We are also including Corsair IQ on Chronos and Neuron systems. So if you like that RGB lighting ecosystem, we're going to be including it immediately on Neuron and Chronos as an option. It's not included automatically, but you can add it as an option. And then in the future, the Millennium and Genesis already come with RGB strips. In the future, those are actually going to be IQ compatible. We're going to make an announcement when that happens. And also our laptops. Actually, if you watch our CS video, or people making CS videos, our laptops will soon get the ability to use IQ on the keyboards. So that's pretty cool. But that's going to be more for later. That's just to get the information out there. And for professionals out there, we're introducing the NVIDIA RTX Studio Desktop. It's called the M-Class RTX Studio Desktop. So NVIDIA has drivers called Studio drivers, NVIDIA Studio drivers. And these are specifically for stuff like Photoshop, anything Adobe, anything creative. So, yep. Hold on, I see a bunch of questions. Would it be possible to raise the mic? Difficult to hear you. Oh, see, I knew there was something wrong. I messed around with some of the settings. Let me see. I know some people are saying it's fine, but let me mute myself for a second before I adjust. All right, let's try that. Am I good? Good. Because I know I got rid of a lot of background noise, because when I was doing testing earlier, I realized that we must have turned some dials when we were doing our moving stuff around. And I heard a bunch of background noise. I'm like, oh, I don't want people to hear the doors opening and closing and people walking around. That's no good. It's no good. All right, perfect. Everyone's saying I'm good. Awesome. So yeah, there's our M-Class Studio RTX desktop. You can, again, check all this out at originpc.com. Finally, our New Year promo is also live, so you can get a bunch of goodies with your system, including free U.S. ground shipping, Visa gift card, professional overclocking on your CPU and GPU, free RGB interior lighting for a limited time, a free Origin PC hoodie with a laptop, a copy of My Friend Pedro, which is awesome if you haven't played it, and what else? And of course, all these games if you get qualifying hardware. All right. Whew. There's a lot of stuff to talk about. There's the studio desktop again. Okay. Actually, let me close Chrome because I know Chrome is memory hog, and we're about to do some benchmarks. So, not sure if we can see. I can see you. You're there. I see all you guys. All of you except for Twitter. So, is there a way to message me if I win? No, you have to be here, unfortunately. That's the way we do these game giveaways. All right. So, RTX. Let's talk about it. Actually, let me do my little switch here. RTX is on. All right, so if we take a look at the video settings, let me scooch over here. Move this over one so I can actually be centered. So we've set everything to Uber. I believe that is the highest. Yeah. Oh no, my Leben. Let's up a notch. Let's go to my Leben or my Leben. Yeah, it's my Leben. That's what soldiers say. Those dang Nazis. All right, so there's that. We're upping it to that. So this is the super ultra whatever because I know or ultra Uber. I guess there's past ultra and Wolfenstein, so we'll go with that. Monitor 16:9. We're running at 1080p because that's the monitor. Window mode full screen. Vertical sync. I turned that off. Stream compatibility. No, we don't. I mean, oh yeah, that's right. But we're not. We're streaming on two PCs, so I don't need that. Motion blur off. I don't like it. Anti-aliasing, but the key feature that we're looking for is this one. All right. Accept. Yes. All right. So everything looks crazy over here now. All right. Let's see. Ultra. Oh, why did I set it to low? Be careful of that. Field of view, I put it to 90. That's the way I play. Max FPS, you put that for unlimited. Shadows, Uber. Or you are. I'm mispronouncing. Ultra. High. Yeah, everything's already preset to that. Controlled by ray tracing. So the reflections are already set up for that. I was looking it up. I'm not sure. I would have to do a little more research, but I don't know if there's a way to manually turn it off and on. Let me see here. Looks like it can't. No. Everything's already pre-controlled by ray tracing. I wonder if there's a way to turn it off, though. For those of you in chat, if you know, by all means, let me know, because I haven't really messed around with it. I only did brief testing, like 5-minute testing yesterday. But as you can tell, everything's already set to very, very high settings. This is more powerful than my PC, I can tell you that much. All right, so motion blur off. I turned it off. Trust me, I don't like it. All right, I think we're good. Everything's set to ultra. Show performance metrics. Let's go ahead and do minimal. Oh, okay, that's really detailed there. Speaking of performance metrics, let's talk about the system we're playing on. Origin PC Millennium with an Intel Core i9 9900KF. So it's pretty much the same as the 9900K. It's just it doesn't have the onboard graphics on the chip. And then the GPU is in a single 11GB Accelerate Gaming NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2080 Ti. So this is obviously the best of the best. We're throwing everything at it. So, all right. If I still enter on Twitch, but I'm watching Mixer, can I still win? If you're watching on Twitch, I'll respond to you on Twitch. I mean, you can be watching Mixer. I appreciate it. But all my stuff will be done via Twitch. So when I say, or when the winner's selected, I'll say the winner's name. The winner has to respond on Twitch, unfortunately. Sorry. All right. Let me actually reduce that. It's too much. I already have the FPS in the bottom left, so let me just turn it off. All right. So we already saw all the settings. I did a little tweak there to up it to that. So, no, I forgot. You have to apply the changes to the top. I'll have to reset the game. That's fine. Let's reset the game. Unfortunately, so I think we're not going to be able to do RTX on and off today, unfortunately. All right, where's my game over here? Hurry up. Let me boot it up. It's saving the file probably. There we go. Let's go. Let's get rid of that. Let's get the game going. Let's play, man. I know I want to play too. I want to show off all this RTX goodness. All right, now we're up and at it. All right, so we can try to skip the cutscenes. There was an option to turn RTX off. That's what I was thinking, right? So, tearing. I recently bought a new 32-inch 1440p G-Sync monitor, but got 2 defective ones in a row, and after. Oh no! Sorry, here, moving second time. Oh no! We're playing Youngblood today, or something? No, it's just Youngblood. All right, and then use the same Xbox gamer tag everywhere, so I'll win. I'll hear it. Cool. Well, good luck. Sorry about that monitor. I'm actually gonna buy a new monitor soon. It's more of a portable monitor. So it's gonna be 1080p 75 hertz monitor, but again, it's gonna be moved all around over the place. So it's gonna be like a traveling monitor. All right, authenticating. Yes, I'm a real person. Thank you very much. All right, cool. Let's go run that benchmark real quick. So there's 2 benchmarks actually. We're gonna run the Riverside one really quick. And again, I set everything to high, as high as humanly possible. So let's take a look how this looks. Actually, I noticed in the benchmark, you'll see it on. I'm gonna be on top of it. Yeah, or right there. It says RTX on, but all this stuff here is blocking it. You can't see it there, but RTX is on. So Wolfenstein Youngblood features real-time reflections. And that's a key feature in the lighting, obviously hitting the surfaces. So anything has a surface, obviously, will be reflecting all the light and all the cool stuff going on there. All right, so that's the first test. And then there's our specs there. So far, so good. That's not bad. Look, there's all the... Actually, go figure. There's all the stuff I was talking about earlier. So turn off VSync, resolution scale. We're playing in 1080p. All right, let's get back. Hey, let me out of here. There we go. Let's run the other one. So this system is well equipped to run Wolfenstein, if you're wondering. And actually, I think it uses the ITEC 6 engine. So I think the ITEC engine's great. I love the Wolfenstein games. Doom is awesome. So it should be cool to actually play it. So in this test, you can actually see the reflection on the ground. That's probably the best way to show the reflective surfaces. And also on glassy surfaces like the one we're going into. So it kind of looks surreal, honestly. I'm not used to it. I played this game. I have 10 hours in this game so far. And it looks a little surreal. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's get to it then. All right. I'm playing solo, no co-op partner, so I'll have an AI, I believe, partner. So no, host a game. No one can join. I don't want private. Nobody. I'm offline. What is this RTX on spam going on? So we're actually running a giveaway. In about 10 minutes, I'm actually going to end the first one. Exclamation point RTX on. You only have to do it once. If you do it multiple times, it's just annoying. Plain and simple. Don't do it. You only got to do it once. And you have to be watching at every 30-minute increment for this stream. And I'll be giving out a key of the game so you can play it. I think it's fun. I know it got, I think the Steam reviews aren't too nice to it, but I enjoyed it a bunch. So... All right, let's get back to it. Again, only do it once. Only once. You do it again, I swear, I'm going to hunt you down. All right, let's go. All right, so we're in the catacombs. So for me and my playthrough of the game, I'm near the end, actually. Let's see. All right, so all the Arctic stuff is on, but you can't really tell in the caves, to be honest. It's kind of tricky. There's not too many reflective surfaces here. I mean, you can kind of see it on the ground there. But it's better to just go out to a world and start messing around. But first, let me get my dailies. Hello, Robot Jess. I'm playing as Zof, or Zof? Zof? Yeah, Zof. All right, let's grab some of those weeklies so I can at least do something productive here. Let's take it all. I think it's already applied, right? Yeah. All right, let's do a replay mission. Let's just do the first mission. I don't want to spoil too much in there. And there's not really too much to spoil, thankfully. So let's do it. You sure want to play? Yes, let's do it. Anyone a pulsar railgun? Hey, is that for Quake? I'd like a pulsar railgun. Just kidding. All right, let's skip that. All right, so I'm refreshing. I haven't played this game in a while, so I'm just trying to remind myself. This is a pretty straightforward mission, though. I haven't. It's not set to that. It's a flashlight. Boink. Also, let me know. You guys can hear everything, correct? It's just weird because I can't hear anything right now. So, I don't have the game. I just got an email. I got it. Well, Penguin, just keep in mind. I'm not. I don't. You don't have to. I'm just gonna do this. No game audio. Oh, confirm? You get no game audio? No, we can't hear anything. Okay. Okay. See, that's what I was asking about earlier. If you guys can hear anything, it looks like you can't. Give me a second. There? Now we can. Good. Awesome. Cool. That's what I wanted to hear. There it is. Good. Just make sure. Let me shoot a little extra shots. No, I want. Turn off the flash. Get out. Anyone here? Knock knock. Maybe. Alright. So my Zoph is kind of overpowered. Just run people over. So I'm just gonna try places I can actually check that. Oh, that's right. I have to.
Looks like we need a code for these doors.
Someone find the code. This is so weird. Not in co-op, because this is a co-op game. So weird to play solo. Also, it's ridiculously overpowered. They can kill me fast. That's the thing. I don't care about that.
Badass and inspirational.
It's also weird for me. I can't hear it, but I'm glad you guys can hear. That's really the key thing. Read the flap. This game is loud. Oh. Game is loud. How about now? Maybe. All right. We good? Good. All right. Good. So, one thing, I don't want to sound like I'm complaining, but I do love dual wielding the Wolfenstein games. And actually, one of the first upgrades that I did was to get the dual wielding ability. Where's my character's under power? I think is it under power? Hold on. Muscle. Yeah. So it's a dual wielding, but I thought it was for all the guns. It's only for one-handed firearms, which is a little bit of a bummer. I wanted to dual wield the shotguns, but you know, what can you do? These are all like codes that, you know, 8431. I think that's it, right? Let's go ahead and do that.
I'm seeing something really cool over here.
Perfect. Alright, let's do. Oh, there it is. That's right there. 8431. Cool.
These nasty assholes did not expect the black.
So I'm trying to find surfaces that can actually give you the RTX thing, because right now it's kind of. Oh, here we go. There you go. Some RTX on. Yeah, because I know when I first did the game, this wasn't really like that. It's a clean little environment with weird bartenders. Kind of sort of see it there, but honestly, I think we should probably go to one of the Paris locations. Let me try to wrap up this mission real quick so we can go see another location. But the game looks fantastic, I have to say. Run around doing my thing. Guard people. Hey, that's nice. So in this game, compared to Wolfenstein 2, if you guys haven't played it, the type of gun you're using actually impacts the different kind of enemy that you're fighting. So if you look on the bottom right, I don't know. It's kind of tricky because the logo is blocking the thing. Can you turn on VSync for the tearing? So when I turn on VSync, it causes a little bit of delay, and the audio sometimes gets messed up, unfortunately. So that's a bummer. I apologize for that. I'd rather have the audio sync up than not sync up. So.
Thank you, Jess.
Hey. And they also have their little health bars. I know this is weird for me. It was weird for me to go from Wolfenstein 2 to this game, but I don't know. I got used to it pretty quickly. This is weird because you have like all these meters. It kind of reminds me of Destiny almost. I play a lot of Destiny, so it's like you're seeing all the enemies with numbers and health bars. You can turn it off, actually. So if you don't like that, you can turn it off. I prefer to leave it on, so I have an idea of like what I'm fighting. Alright, let's keep going. I'm gonna try to knock this mission out real quick for you guys so you can go to the streets. I'm playing Destiny right now. Oh. I think it's the monitor, actually. The tearing is probably due to some of the monitor stuff, too. Hey! What's he doing there? I can't even hear him. So I'm playing the game deaf almost. Did I? No. So, like, I'm just roaming around. There's you. Oh, we got a big boy. Big boy! This is the beginning of the game, so all these guys are kind of easy. It's funny. I think, yeah, I'm playing on one of the harder difficulties, too. It's because, I'm really strong. So, found you. Destiny, but with Nazis. Alright, we gotta go over to the marker. I'm trying to use different weapons. Let's see, let's use the shotgun. See, I like the shotgun. Give me my ammo. And you got RTX for the supported games. So it depends on the games. You have to go to the settings of the game and look for, depending on the game itself. I know Metro has, I think it's the ambient global illumination. Metro has global illumination. Control has the reflections. Actually, there's an entire section in Control that is like dedicated to ray tracing. In this game, it's a little weird. I have to mess around with it some more. But in this game, you can see the settings if you go to the advanced section. Now, I'm not going to mess with it. Don't worry, game. And then you can see it there. So control by ray tracing. You'll know if it's the rendering is done by ray tracing in this game because it'll tell you. So, first giveaway. You're correct. The link says juices on it. Good timing. It's good timing to pause, too. All right. So those of you that are watching, it's giveaway time. It's that time. All right. I'm going to close it out. And the first winner of the day. Are you ready? I'm ready. Razkaul. Razkaul. So Razkaul. I'm assuming that's an L. It's not an I or Cowie. So Razkaul, you here? Make sure if you are here, if I said your name, Raz, if you're here, Razkaul, you got to type something. You got to put an emote. You got to make sure you're here, because if you're not here in about 1 minute, no, less than that, honestly, the clock is ticking the second I call out your name, because if you don't post that something, it's over. I got to repick. I got stuff to do, man. Not in chat. See, that's why I said you got to be in the chat. I keep saying, I said it. How many times did I say it? Did I say it 2 times, 3 times? Whatever. All right, sorry. Repicking. Dark Curse with 2 S's, because 1 is not enough. Dark Curse, are you here? Because guess what? A Wolfenstein. Yo, that's what I like to see. All right, yo, indeed. Let's see. All right, let's gonna write something down here. There's so many comments going on there. So Dark Curse, give me a second. Everyone else, give me a second. I need to get the key over to Dark Curse. Dark Curse, can you write something else for me real quick so I can message you? Sometimes it's kind of a pain to do this stuff because everyone writes so many things. So Dark Curse, I appreciate if you just write more than 1 more so I can write something else. Perfect. Thank you. That's all I need. Just write anything. Even just an emote. Twitch. What are you doing, Twitch? Dark Curse, it's not your fault. It's just, you know. What is this? Sorry, guys. This Twitch is giving me some weird issues. That is weird. At least I write down your name. All right, let me just... That's what I'm going to do. So I have to write down the name. That is weird, man. I'm not this new dashboard. I don't know, man. I'm not the new creator dashboard. Could be better. They took away a lot of stuff that I liked in that one screen. I guess they're trying to do it and make it easier, but making my life a little bit harder. All right, let's see. Let's see. Dark Curse. Sorry, guys. It's taking longer than I thought it would because I didn't realize that this change right there would do that. All right, hopefully I got the right one. Yep, that's you. How many codes do you have? 4 or so. Darkhurst, I'm gonna send you a message over Twitch Whispers. Please respond. Hello. Please respond. Yeah. Bethesda launcher. All right. Yeah, Darkhurst, just check your Twitch Whispers. Oh, that was real fast. Thank you. Appreciate that. Good day to you, sir. Yeah, good day to you. Glad you're watching. Appreciate it. All right. Let's get that code over to you. And again, you have to redeem it over the Bethesda launcher. It's not a Steam key. So, although please let me know if the code works. We got these codes a long time ago. So I want to make sure that we're doing it right. So please, if you can, redeem ASAP to make sure. Let me know if you got the game. Or if you got the deluxe version of the game. If you did get the deluxe version of the game, please also let me know too. All right, so redeem Bethesda launcher. And if it doesn't work in Bethesda launcher, please try Steam. Because from my understanding, they were Bethesda keys. So enjoy Darkhurst. But again, by all means, please, 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 please redeem the key. All right, let's get back to it. We're going to reset that giveaway. So if you entered, you're going to have to do it again. Just don't spam. Congratulations, Darkhurst. Appreciate it. All right. Let's do it. Again, you guys know the drill. Let's roll the clip and get back to the gameplay. Exclamation point RTX on Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube, Mixer, Facebook, and Twitter, I apologize. I do not have a key for you. But I'll try to see if I can do something near the end of the stream. But for Twitch people, you have to go in and do the raffle. That's how the way we have it set up. And again, you do it once. Once you've done it once, you're good. In 25 minutes now, I'll end that raffle. So let's get back to it. All right. So one thing I noticed is that the light just feels a little bit more realistic in the RTX version per se, because I already played this mission at home with my 1060, and it looks good, but not like this. This is something else entirely.
How do you like this?
I expect a little something more, though. Hello. This game is not this easy, by the way. It's because I'm super powered. I'm just replaying the first mission. Oh, hello. Ooh, yellow. Make sure. Are they chasing? No. Okay, I'm using the wrong ammo type. See how their armor is like different? So this gun does more damage on those enemies. So 1060 wanted to hook you up. That's what I say, man. That's what I say. That's kind of funny. I like the slide. It's nice to slide in games. It's not really practical, but it's fun. 1060 is a decent card. Yeah, that's it. I like the 1060. 1060 is a great card. I mean, I recently upgraded my computer. I went to from an i7 4770 to an i7 9700K. That's a big jump. I know I noticed performance pretty much immediately, so that's nice to have. I'm pretty future-proofing the processor aspects. I know that I got an Intel chip, but I was considering the Ryzen one, but then I was thinking, like, I primarily use my computer for gaming. I don't do multitasking or anything like that, so I went with the Intel chip in that regard. But the thing is, both processors are fantastic. So the Ryzen, I was looking at the Ryzen 7 3700X. It's a great processor. There's no denying that.
On a fucking Zeppelin, dude.
I wish Daddy could see us now.
All right, we're going to. Where's the elevator switch? I'm here, like. Oh, that's right. We have the platform. I forgot about the platforming. Whee. Don't worry, I'm almost done with this mission. I think the boss fight's here. Oh, the boss fight's here. No, I have to do more platforming. Platforming! I'm a pistol out. Just, you guys are chumps. It's a platforming section, because in Wolfenstein you can double jump. You know what I am excited for, though? It's 2020. Guess what that means? You're doomed. I know Cyberpunk is on the mind of almost everyone, but I'm excited about that Doom, man. Doom Eternal. Pretty excited about that. Can I make that jump? Pretty sure I can. guess I can just get the money, but I have to keep going up. Nope, messed up. That's fine. I'm trying to remember where I have to go. Gotta go up. Oh, I missed the thing right there. Oh, it's close. It's up there. Reminds me of Far Cry. You gotta see Cyberpunk Gamescom. It was great. I'm excited for that game too. Don't get me wrong. March and April are nuts. I know this month. Hold on. Let me take care of this guy before I continue. Hey. They have still not released the official requirements for Cyberpunk 2070 because I think they're afraid how people will react. So I have my theory. You guys aren't gonna like my theory. I have no information about that. Oh wait, look, open a little bit there. My theory, whether you like it or not, is I think the game might get delayed. Oh boo! I've been saying it around the office and I get looks when I say that. It's because I don't know. Everyone has like a lot of optimism, but maybe because the Doom delay, now I'm not like, if Doom got delayed, Cyberpunk's gonna get delayed. I don't know. I mean, what do you guys think? Because it's really close. I feel like we should probably get a little bit more information, personally, I think. So. Are you gonna stream Cyberpunk when it comes out? Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's a couple things. Number one, it's Cyberpunk. And number two, it's gonna have RTX features. If you don't know, Cyberpunk does support RTX. I can probably go to the site and confirm what features Cyberpunk supports. So I can tell you, I think it's reflections. I can't remember. Oh, I forgot about you. Easels, first and that. Nudes are all over. First, I gotta get you. The game is off today. Playing horribly. Should melee anymore. Get over here. Diesel. Stop messing with Jess. That's my girl. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That was a nice miss there. Jess is down. Come on. Diesel, get out of here. He's not dead. Oh, God, give me a shot. I'm about to die. I'm dead. Amazing gameplay. Amazing gameplay. Please don't die. I have to bleed out. Alright, stop. Stop shooting me. Yeesh. Tough crowd. The other thing that's messing me up is I can't hear. Because I'm getting shot from multiple angles and I can't tell where the shots are coming from. So this is an interesting way to play the game, but not recommended. I'm gonna figure out this audio setting thing because I can't play like this. No! I cannot play a shooter like this. Imagine trying to play quick without audio. That's a horrible idea. Man, imagine playing Doom without audio. Oh man, that makes me sad already. That soundtrack is so good. Should use a different gun. This gun's defeating the armor of these guys, so I'm fine with this. I use a single shot anyways. I'm just falling from the ceiling, honestly. You know, that kind of reminds me of Control. Anyone play Control? This reminds me of the board. Yeah, kind of cool. Anyways, we're in this weird Nazi casino. By the way, Nazis suck. So, if you don't know, Nazis are horrible people. Committed war crimes, horrible people, you know, crimes against humanity, all that sort of stuff, so, yeah. Alright. I wonder how this game is like on surround sound. Me too. Me too. I would literally kill for 2070 and 2080. Oh, calm down there, buddy. And I want one. I don't want one that bad. Alright. Let's grab some armor because I need it. I need all sorts of healing and supplies. Because I cannot hear anything. Give me all this stuff. I need it.
Hell yeah, dude.
You guys are awesome. Big O looks super good. Glad to hear it. I know we made the Big O primarily because of everyone who asked. If people didn't really respond to the Big O, we probably would have been, let's, make some other cool stuff. But because people were very responsive to the Big O, idea and concept, that's how come we put it out there. I know a lot of people were asking, why would you make that system? What's the point? People wanted it. People wanted it, so we're like, all right, let's give it to them. And there you go. Know we got a boss fight coming up soon, so I gotta make sure I got everything. Alright. Response to Whisper ref code. Saying it's invalid code. Alright, give me a second. I got you. Did you try Steam too? Or Bethesda? Just confirming before I send you something else. I'll message you. Alright. Steam or Bethesda. Alright, let's get this going. Dark Curse, I respond to your whisper. Alright, boss fight. Yeah, because I wanted to get in. We got this goes a while ago, so. What are these two chumps doing? Oh no. There's a boss coming. I think these windows break. If you haven't noticed, this guy's wearing power armor too. Kind of, sort of. It's like evil Nazi power armor. Oh. Oh, I forgot he does that. Where'd he go? Predator. He has super armor.
He's unplugged when he's hit.
Code's not working? Okay, man, we're looking into it. Why do you have so much health?
Watch out for his super lasers.
Let's use the shotgun. Can't remember where the weapons are located. That's what I haven't played this in a while. Alright. Where did he go? Can't hear me. Okay, so it's a good thing you're shooting at it. That way no one's at. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Predator. Except, no, Nazi. Shotgun faster. Whoa, 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 whoa. So when you fight the zombie mecha Hitler, so did anyone play Wolfenstein 2? Not to say, I don't mean, it's more of like, that's when you'll know what I'm talking about if you played Wolfenstein 2. The developers went on record saying they envisioned the game series as a trilogy. So if you played Wolfenstein 2, you know what's up. This isn't, so Youngblood's more of a side game, from my understanding. Oh, thanks for the pet.
You got it.
I should probably do that more. It's a team. Yeah.
Keep it up, sis.
Where'd he go? I know he's out there somewhere. This evil Nazi predator. Right, there. He's almost dead. Like shooting nothing, but he's there. Where'd he go? One thing I will say, the lighting, reflecting on all the surfaces with like the looping. Kind of cool.
Thanks, dude.
Thanks for the pet, Jess. Here, have a pet. Thumbs up. Where did the Nazi go? Did I kill him? I didn't kill him, did I? Oh, there you are. He went outside. That's what happened. Get out. Scrub. See ya. Oh. All right. How do you do, fellow sibling? How do you do? How do you do? Ouch. I haven't played Wolfenstein since Spear of Destiny. I might be aging myself here. Oh, man. Well, the new series is pretty good. I like it. I know some people have some mixed some people have mixed reactions to Youngblood, but I liked Youngblood a lot. So, all right. So that was that. That was the first level of the game. But I'm gonna go to one of the sectors. So this game is not like a traditional sort of game where there's levels. It's more mission based, if that makes sense. Where's that board? It's downstairs. So as the game progresses, you unlock areas that you can explore. So it's kind of like a weird sort of open world-ish. Not really true open world, though. It's just more like these levels. So let's go ahead and go to not that and not that. Let's go to here. Actually, what area do I like? I like this one. That one's kind of cool, I guess. Riverside. Let's do there. Spoilers! Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I don't know. That's a bad idea. I don't want to do that. Sorry. I'll do there. Yeah, we're just going to go here and, yes. Who wants to just play Destiny? I like spoilers. Alright. So I want to make sure, because I'm not going crazy, I want to make sure that it's on. Let's go to video, advanced settings. Reflections are controlled by ray tracing, and deferred rendering is controlled by ray tracing. All right, cool, got it, gotcha. All right, so this is
Hey, Jeff,
Wolfenstein
so
with RTX.
there's a tower gate in front of the entrance to each
So I'm trying to find reflective
Security
surfaces, but you can
there
actually
is
see
very
like
high, so
everything.
If you feel like you want to play it
Oh, here
safe,
we go. That's a
you should
good
look around
demonstration
for
right there.
another way
So if you look at the water, it's always about the water. I did the same thing in a Battlefield. It's almost a year ago actually, when RTX was available in Battlefield. But yeah, that's real time. There's like a person over here standing. I wish, hey, co-op buddy. Yeah, you can see the co-op buddy kind of walking through. You can see the reflective surfaces in real time. That's kind of cool. It's not just the water too. It's just any other reflective surface like windows, glass, and anything else because it adds more detail to objects. Like here, it looks kind of cool too. All right. You'll lose one a 2-man Crown of Sorrow? Oh man, Crown of Sorrow? I actually haven't done that raid. I'm pretty good at the new raid though. I'm having a brain fart. Yeah, the garden. Yeah, I'm pretty good at the garden. I have a crew that we did it weekly a good chunk last year. We're trying to do all the tasks for the garden. Oh no, what am I doing? Jeez, you got that sniper. I wish I improved the story a little better. I think, so this game, it's not really too much about the story. I think people didn't like that. This is more about just the gameplay aspect, I guess. Because then I was surprised too, because like the beginning, there's a bunch of cutscenes. What armor do you use? I was shooting anyways. Oh, dogs are. Oh no. You got a sniper. Oh, you got a laser cannon. Bad dog. Alright. Bad Nazi dog. Well, it's because I blame the Nazis in that one. The reason that used to be bad. My crew and I did it blind. It was crazy. Oh man. Did you beat it? I hope you beat it. Congratulations if you did beat it. I wonder how next-gen console RTX is going to compare to PC. That's a good question. Whoa, this is the first time I've seen. So, fun fact: in Wolfenstein Youngblood, the blood is reflective. That's did not need to know that, but there you go. You wanted to know. Oh, there you go. That's another good surface right there. So there's a window that's reflective. Hey, trying to demonstrate RTX here, punks. Get out of here. Oh, charge it. Do a charge. Charge it. Charge it. Literally. Bad jokes aside, there's another one of these guys. Everyone just shows up. That's the funniest thing. It's just like, we start shooting, they all come out of nowhere. Like rats. I like the weapons. I've modified the weapon to get single shots and an assault rifle. Pretty easy. I'm out of ammo. That's what happens. Yeah, back to the consoles. I know the consoles are getting ray tracing features, but I don't know. I think feel strongly that the PC is going to look better than the consoles. That's not feeling. I think it's just going to be a fact. I mean, I'm sure that Sony and Microsoft are going to put in some great technology in there. I mean, it's powered by AMD. Again, shout out to AMD for flexing on that. It's pretty cool that their tech is inside the so it should be cool. I don't know, next generation is going to be pretty exciting. That's creepy. You're not alive, are you? Are you? Jumps and chokes me out. I want the PS5 to be compatible with variable refresh rate monitors. That's a good idea. I know that Xbox, they released an update that allows it to be compatible with FreeSync monitors, which I thought was a really nice feature, to be honest. If you guys didn't know that, actually, Xbox does support FreeSync, which is crazy to me, but it does. So, and we'll see. I think the weird thing though is that the consoles are designed with whatchamacallit, waiting code request. What's the code request? Oh man, I can't. Oh, yeah, there's the thing there, but we don't need that. I'm trying to remember code request. Isn't there another way to get through here? I'm feeling dumb. Oh wait, what are? Oh, that's Jess. You scared me there, Jess. Scared. I lost my train of thought too. Oh, I don't have the ability for that. What was I saying? Hold on. Chat broken? No chat. With HDMI 2.1, VR is possible. Almost all new TVs as well. That's the other thing. I feel like TVs are getting more features as well. So let's go this way. I already did this. I already beat the majority of the game, so it's more of just exploring and showing off the lighting and how the game looks, which looks nice. So we got Soldat 4. There's the leg of Soldat 4.
Okay,
Bunch
girls.
of dudes over here.
I'm reading
grab
a
little
faint
thing
signal
there.
of an enigma
All right, let's see if I can make
near
this
your
shot.
location. Try
Kobe.
to get to it before the Nazis take it out, okay?
Let's do it again. Kobe. Ah, didn't get him. This one. Yeah. 2 points. What was that? Who was that? So here's the bus actually. I don't know, the windows are shot out. Whoopsie. Oh, it's one of those evil dogs. I hate the robot dogs. Robot dog. Who else is alive? Nope. What's Wolfenstein about? That's kind of a loaded question. Almost, because there's different versions of Wolfenstein. So there's like the old school one, which it's more about escaping like a Nazi prison camp and you're an American soldier, like commando, and trying to escape. But these modern interpretations of Wolfenstein are like an alt history, or like an alternative history thing where what if the Nazis won, almost. The first game in this new series, The New Order, is pretty good. It brought Wolfenstein back to, oh, that is actually kind of neat. The surface right here, to like modern era basically, because the last Wolfenstein game that came out before that one was in 2009. It's more of like a reinterpretation from Raven Software. It's pretty good. And then the first game came out, I want to say in 2013, 2014. I want to say, and then the second game, the New Colossus, came out a couple years ago in 2017. And then this game is more of a side spin-off game that takes place after the events of the second game. Minor spoilers, but BJ, the main character of the Wolfenstein series, has twin daughters. And in this game, you play as his daughters. And their mission is actually to try to find BJ Blazkowicz, who's the main character of the game. So, if you guys like Wolfenstein the story, you might like the Amazon show The Man in the High Castle. Yeah, there are some similarities in that regard. I think this is obviously a little bit more fantasy than the realistic, or realistic-ish portrayal of Man in the High Castle. So, definitely not a game for 9-year-olds. That is a fact. Is there a giant robot here? There is a giant robot here. I remember that. It's a big boy. Big boy. All right, so we can get this guy. Hey. Can you lean? I'm pretty sure you can lean. Yeah, I got the... Hello. There you can lean. So that guy takes that route. So you see, if you look at his armor, he has armor. So if you have to swap to a weapon type that can destroy that armor quickly. So I'm gonna swap to the rifle. Didn't mean to do that, but this guy's pretty easy to take out. Oh no, man down. Yeah, get out of the way. Oh, everyone is mad. Let's just stay here for a little bit before... Oh, it's the dog. Get out of here, dog. It's kind of a mess. Everyone's charging in now. Where's the robot? Where'd that robot go? The big boy robot. Oh, there he is. Big boy robot. Alright, So to take out the robot, you have to hit the weak points of the shoulders. Man, this guy's got powerful. I'm almost out. What can I use to destroy this thing? Not that, not that. This one. Sound effects. I can't hear anything. That's not good. Once done with this fight, you're right, Lost Paradox. After this fight is over, it's time for the giveaway. So if you guys haven't done so already, exclamation point RTX on,
Bet that big gate leads
and
to
you'll
brother
be
two.
entered for
Right.
See, I already used the whole trick there. Oh, I can use this pistol. Yeah. See another one? Let's do this one. You know, dancing around an evil Nazi robot with the oh, I'm getting hurt. I just ran out of ammo. Level up, level 37. Alright, fight's finished. One thing I did notice too that when is actually kind of interesting. It's minor detail, but the lighting effect coming from this thing is actually reflecting on all the surfaces, which is actually really cool. The surfaces on enemies. It's kind of crazy, right? This is a pretty neat little showcase there of the lighting. It's actually a good spot for like blow up this robot. As you can see it there, you can kind of see it in the puddle there, and most importantly on the body of the character. It's kind of cool. Why is everyone spamming it? Because we're doing giveaways here, friend. Let's get quick transition over. So if you typed exclamation point RTX on once, you'll be entered for the giveaway for a copy of Wolfenstein Youngblood. Alright, so Dark Curse, Bethesda is trying to see if it isn't working there. If this helps someone else from getting faulty, then all good. Alright, so I'm gonna, give me a second here. Dark Curse, I hope you're still watching. Let me see if I can get you in something else here. I wonder why. Because unfortunately, that means I have to do a little something here. Give me a second. Alright, Dark Curse. Try this. If anything, I'll do a queue of winners, and I'll send you the codes after the fact, which is a bummer. I don't want to do that, but let's see. All right, so I'm going to send Dark Curse a second key. All right, make sure you guys are getting your RTX. I made the boss look like a tutorial NPC. All right. So we use that one and that one. All right, you guys ready? I'll try let me know. Some things. Yeah, we got these keys a while ago too, so that's why I'm worried about these keys. Let's see. If not, don't worry. We'll get you guys copies of the game. There's no problem. All right, let's do it. Let's close this giveaway out. Pick the winner. Inando. I think I saw Inando in chat, actually. So Inondo or Inondo. Inondo. Pretty sure I saw that person typing stuff. I think I even commented on that person's stuff. But are they here? Inondo, are you here? Let's give it a little bit of a moment. I know there's sometimes a delay in the stream, so let's give it a moment. Inondo, are you here? Repick. Sorry, Anando, you are no longer the winner. Yeah, this is through Bethesda Launcher. Drizzle underscore at. Drizzle underscore at. Are you here? Are you not here? Oh, nice. Cool. All right. Give me a second. I need to write down your name. Because for whatever reason, Twitch is just not playing with me today, which I don't like. But I know we're having some. I'm waiting confirmation that the codes work in, or these codes work in Bethesda. So give me a second here. All right, so we got those two. We got this one and this one. All right, so let's use this one. All right, Drizzle, stay tuned. I got you. I got you. Don't worry about it. Let's give me a second here. I need to send a message to you. Not that. Give me a second. It's a lot of typing. Drizzle at underscore at. Make sure that's the right name. That's the right name. Cool. Sorry guys, it's taking a little bit of time. It's cool. Hello. Please respond. Oh, that's not good. All right, Dark Curse, just give me a second. I'll have to flex and do some stuff here on both launchers. Yeah, I think those are Bethesda keys. So don't worry, I got your information, Dark Curse. Just give me a second. If it doesn't work during the stream, I'll get you the codes after, like almost immediately after. So, all right, Drizzle at 222. That's what I'm writing on all everyone's information. Yeah, no worries. All right, Drizzle at. Did you get your message? Let me know. Make sure I sent the right one. Pretty sure I did. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I know this sometimes takes some time. I got it. All right, let me refresh. All right, all right. It's just this Twitch layout's not playing with me. I don't like it. Hello. Try to redeem via Bethesda launcher. Let me know if code works or not. All right, cool. 2 winners down. Let's clear the board. All right. Reset. Yes. All right, you guys know the drill. So if you did it once, you got to do it again, and you have to be watching. So let's do it one more time. Exclamation mark RTX on. I think because of these issues that we're having, we might have to end it at this giveaway. That's a bummer. I want to give away more codes, but the thing is, if they're giving these issues, I'll have to source the games. Just don't worry. I got it. I got you. All right. All right, we're good. All right, so you know the drill. This is I'm gonna say this is the last one, just because if the rest of the codes don't work, I don't want to make the list longer than it already is. So I got Dark Curse and Drizzle, both the winners of today's stream. We've got one more winner coming up. So again, if you type exclamation RTX on Twitch, you'll be entered for a chance to win a copy of Wolfenstein Youngblood on PC on the Bethesda launcher. So stay tuned. All right, we're gonna back to the game. I don't know, man. I like the RTX on in this game. Makes it look really cool. It's a nice little added feature. And it took a while for the update to come out, but now that it's out, it looks really nice. I like it. It's nice to have another game to showcase the RTX features and how it actually works. Because you can kind of sort of see it here, but the thing is it's so dark. Actually, there's a cool feature right here because you can see in the water. That's cool. You can see the God rays there too. That's kind of cool too. Again, there's a lot of technical brouhaha to help explain how RTX works, but I'm not gonna get into that today. All you know is the lighting is realistic. Look at this little commandant. What a fool! All right, how can I do it? Let's see. We got this one. We got this one. This one. Let's use this one. Sorry, I'm adding the sound effects so you can't hear anything. I just think that's how it would sound. So. Oh, that's a lot of people. Take cover.
You're a goddamn champ.
People?
Thanks, dude.
Huh.
Fight like a champ. Hell yeah.
Actually, this is also a neat area to showcase too. That's the thing. I want more games to have RTX. I mean, again, like I was saying earlier, this game, not everyone likes this kind of games, so it'd be cool to showcase another game as well. I think RTX is on in a lot of action games, But the RTX update that I know that I can't wait to show to you guys is the Minecraft update coming up soon. I hope. There's no date yet, but Minecraft with RTX is definitely something I really wanted to showcase.
Gonna take out this Nazi.
So where do they have like numbers? I guess that's just like a call sign or whatever. Where's what's a computer? How to put RTX on it? Well, it's a computer, and you gotta put the RTX in. Actually, what I really like is seeing the RTX on other surfaces besides like obvious reflective surfaces like water. It's kind of neat. It's funny, like I'm doing my little like looking at details and how the lighting works, but all these Nazis are trying to kill me. It's like, hey man, I'm trying to appreciate it. Like this is actually a good scene right here, because you can see the reflections happening here. Also, I mean, the thing is, you can kind of see it. You have to look really closely, but there's a little bit of like visual noise. It's kind of showcasing how the light is reflecting on the surfaces. Again, it's more technical stuff. I hope I'm not confusing or losing you here. Drizzle's closing work. All right, don't worry, Drizzle. I got you after the stream. Well, I'm gonna go to my. I'm gonna do something quick, really here. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. I gotta do something.
Look at this ugly Nazi asshole.
Don't worry, I got you on the list, Drizzle.
Remember that time we took care of the wounded baby
I'm sending
raccoon
an
in the
angry
basement?
email.
And we didn't tell Daddy about it.
I'm like, yo,
Mr. Ghost.
what is this?
Adorable to the max.
What
I thought I would
is
die
going
of a
on?
disease overload.
Why aren't the people not getting their thing? So, all right, let's see here. Doink, a doink. Oh, I'm gonna send a message to you guys. Give me a second here. Country. And Jess is just like walking around. Alright, give me a second here. So, Drizzle and Dark, I got your information. I'm gonna send you a message just to confirm, because I think it could be. So that could. Okay, so that's a good. Okay, so that might be it too, because I think it actually could be the country. Don't worry, I'll look into it. That's weird. It shouldn't be that though. Whatever. You guys are on my list. Don't worry, I got you. Let's continue with the demonstrations. Not public demonstrations, more of RTX demonstrations. I think the coolest thing about RTX is the best thing to display it though is when things are happening at the same time. I blew myself up. But like if I was here shooting, let me find a gun that's better reflective here. Oh, that's not reflective. Is that the laser gun? Oh, you can't really see that. Not this one. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you can see it right there underneath that the lightning in the bottom is actually showcasing in real time. That's the thing that you don't really see. Yeah, right there, that's a good demonstration right there too. Is it's not like a recreation, because the way reflective surfaces work in other games is the artist essentially, or the art team recreates the opposite side and they just plop it on. But with RTX, it's all real time. So like me shooting over here, not that weapon, this one. You can clearly see that there's lightning coming out of the gun and reflecting on the ground. It's kind of cool. What graphics card do you have and what resolution are you playing at? So, good question. We're playing with an RTX 2080 Ti. We're playing at 1080p because that's the monitor that I'm playing on. I know I should be playing with the higher. Actually, what I want for Christmas, what I want for Christmas is a 144 Hz monitor. I would like to see 144 Hz with a RTX on. That'd be really, really cool. I think only a handful of games can possibly do that. That's something I want, you know. I know Christmas. Christmas. I know. It's already passed. I just ask for it again. So, anyways, this is the office PC. So that's this area of the game. A lot of puddles to look at and surfaces. Let's go take a look at another location in Wolfenstein. All right. All right, we're gonna go travel somewhere else. And again, we have one more key So get all your exclamation point RTX ons in. Let's go over here. Yeah. Again, I'm not really doing missions. I'm just more of exploring and fighting to showcase RTX. That's what this stream is. If I wanted to beat the game, I could beat the game, but I don't want to do that. So let's go look at more surfaces and see how RTX looks. But again, I can't wait for Minecraft to come out with the RTX update so I can show that, because that looks awesome. And I know it's not the regular Java Minecraft. It's the Windows 10 one, but it's fine. All right. Oh, so here it looks like they gave these bricks kind of like a glossy texture, so you can kind of see. So take a guess what's behind me. Look at that. That's cool. It's so in order for RTX to work, they have to apply the details to the surfaces, and then light projects onto those surfaces, and then it works. Ta-da! Magic. Or as everyone likes to say, it just works. But there's more technical stuff that goes into it as well. So here is another demonstration of the reflective surfaces happening over there, over here. So, did they give the flags reflective surfaces too? That's creepy. No, get out of here, man. Just burn those down. Because those are like glossy flags. That's weird. All right. Is the 9900KF compatible with the Eon 17X? No, we don't offer the KF on the laptops. Only the K. On the Eon 17X specifically. All right, just trying to find more surfaces to look at. Ooh, look at a nice little window here. I don't like the flag, but I think, yeah, NVIDIA also used this in their screenshots, I think, for demonstration purposes. But here's a good place to demonstrate, to replace demonstrating real-time reflections. This is a good place to show, because at different angles. This is kind of weird, actually, because, whoa, that's cool and weird at the same time. All right, so they really did add it to a bunch of surfaces. That is a bad robot doggo. It's a big one too. That's not the big guns. That's not the big guns. Yeah, bigger than that. No, bigger than that. There's a diesel one. Diesel. Oh, I'm getting shot. Alright, they can't get it. Trying to find. Actually, now I wonder what BioShock looks like with that. That's what I'm saying. They need to add old games. I think old games with RTX would be #1 awesome. Because if you guys haven't seen Quake 2 with RTX, it looks incredible. If I had more time in the stream, I wouldn't mind booting up Quake 2 RTX to show you guys how it looks, and it looks amazing. Because the reason I say that to put it in old games is because these cards are really RTX is really demanding, but if you put it on older games which aren't too demanding, I feel like BioShock Infinite isn't that demanding of a game. You can get the full 4K 60 FPS, I feel, with RTX on, if you implement it correctly, of course. So, all right, where is this doggo? Oh, there it is. Who did that? Hello? Hello? Oh, he's got an electric gun too. Doggo's around the corner. Yep, that's their doggo. I know I'm kind of breaking the game here, but Doggo's is patient. Oh, Doggo's not. Doggo's not. Hey, see, no one wants to go in the subway because the subway's kind of like a safe zone. So, knock this fool out. If you guys don't know, I have this perk that lets me like charge Nazis in terms of like.
I believe in you, sis. Thanks, sis. You can do this, sis.
Alright.
Think so?
I think it's the neck that's a weak point. I think, yeah, the neck is a weak point. There you go. I also care more about the shadows and reflections. I agree. I think shadows are great. Is this in Wolfenstein? The main feature is reflections. Which one was the one that Tomb Raider has the shadows? And I think, yeah, Tomb Raider, Control both have shadow features. I actually have so, whoa! I just know that the character actually has reflections too. I made a list of all the RTX games that are coming out. I can probably show you guys my list. It's kind of cool list. It's a spreadsheet. So, give me stuff. second here. Where's my list? Where's my RTX list? Games and software with RTX. So Battlefield 5, Metro Exodus, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, Stay in the Light, Quake 2 RTX, Control, Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Yeah, Call of Duty has Shadows as well. Deliver Us the Moon. I think that got RTX. It's an indie game. It was released a couple months ago, and that supposedly should support RTX. MechWarrior 5 eventually is going to get an RTX update. Wolfenstein Youngblood, which now just got RTX. And then we have a bunch of other games coming up as well. I can show you guys this list. Or, yeah, I'll just tell you the list since I already have it right here on a different screen. Who's shooting? Who is shooting? I'm trying to talk about RTX here. Who dares? Here, gotta bust out the big guns. I want this one. Not that one. There. Oh. Yes. RTX on. Ah. RTX on. I'm just gonna run around all over the place and just scream RTX on. RTX on. RTX on. Who else wants to know about RTX on? Where are you? RTX on? Hello? Anyone else want to know about RTX on? So to win, it's a raffle. If you type exclamation point RTX on, you'll be entered in the raffle. You only have to do it once. So, what do you guys have a wish list for older games with RTX? I think Half-Life 2 is probably the top of my list. Here is another one. Maybe older Far Cry games too. That'd be cool. Bioshock is definitely. I think the first Bioshock would be really cool. Just a bunch of games, honestly. Doom 3 would be cool. Portal 2. Portal 2 is an awesome choice. That's the thing. Like, oh man, if they could just add it to older games, I think it'd be really cool. Because I think Quake 2 is an excellent demonstration of like how it would look when you add it to. Is this who I think it is? I'm gonna get out of here. Minecraft RTX isn't out yet. Does it have to be all caps to enter? I think, yeah, exclamation RTX on. Yeah. Far Cry would be good with RTX, I think. I think so too. Is that a big boy? Big boy. Oh! That is a big boy. That's wolf cigarettes. Probably go fight the big boss fight. Do I have ammo for it though? Let's do this. I'm kind of running around here. Big boy. That is really great. Oh, no robot doggo. Shredded robot doggo. Shoot. Great ammo type. Make Portal 1 and 2 with RTX. I'm telling you, it would be really cool. Alright. I think, oh, I see what you're supposed to do. You have to swap like that. Yeah. Alright, there we go. That was necessary. Fallout would be cool too. I guess maybe Fallout 3, 4, you can get 4. But I mean, since this is running idTech 6, I imagine there's a lot of work that goes behind the scenes in order to get the RTX working on things. You have to add details to the texture. You have to tell the textures what it should do when light hits the surface, if that makes any sense. Again, there's a lot of technical brouhaha that goes into RTX, adding RTX features to a game. Like here, they had to set it so this surface reflects in a certain way when light hits it. Because Metro does a really good job in this. It's the global illumination where when the sun enters a room, it makes the room look really realistic because it's like light impacting all these microsurfaces and whatnot. So in this case, light's actually impacting the room. You can see the reflection here on the wall over there. So, and you know, I was thinking about this the other day. I was thinking like, I know there's only a handful of games right now that support RTX, but as when the new consoles come out, more developers are implementing RTX like features in the games, I feel like it's going to be becoming like a common feature eventually over time. It is a really new technology, and I think it looks really cool. Takes games to almost a real level, to be honest. So it's cool though to like see it in person. I think it's great. It'd be also cool to have this in Wolfenstein 2. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I like Youngblood a lot, but I wouldn't mind doing another Wolfenstein run or Wolfenstein 2 run with RTX on. I think that'd be kind of fun.
Heads up.
My 1070 died and I just said heck with it.
Coming in from
Oh, did you get an RTX
sources.
card?
Nazis
Maybe,
are
maybe not.
wantonly executing
See, that's the thing. I'm like,
civilians in your
I like my
area.
1060. My
Rescue
1060
as many
1060 is
as you
great.
can, okay?
At the same time, I do actually play games like Control and Wolfenstein, so it's like, oh, I would actually get the benefit of RTX, and I have Minecraft as well, so that'd be cool. Yeah, the shadows of this game are a little weird with RTX on. It's just the reflection and the surfaces are it.
Hey, I see something really cool over here.
I feel like Shadows is more demanding though, because I feel Call of Duty definitely gets a like you see a difference in the way it looks for sure. I still think if you do have an RTX card, the game that you absolutely need to own is Control. Because Control is still by and far is like one of the best demonstrations of RTX in a game. So, and it's a fantastic game. I love Control. I played it New Year's Eve. Too easy. There's a dude up here. How would I do this? Oh, I got him. Hey. One thing I also like, let me shoot. That's a nice touch. I like that. Alright, action started. Civilian rescue operation. Who do I gotta rescue? Who needs rescuing? Over there? We'll do that. Do a flip! What am I, Spider-Man? Alright, let's go rescue someone. And then once you rescue that person, we'll announce the final winner of the day. And the other thing is, I mean, I'm purposely looking at RTX surfaces. When you're playing a game normally, you don't normally look for this kind of sort of stuff. It's just, I guess it adds more immersion to make a game look more realistic. Or to add an effect to it. Because like here you can see the reflection of the flag on the wall and all that stuff. But it's just a nice little thing to have. Because I can't wait for have more games to have it. I still strongly believe that adding an RTX patch or mod to older games would be something to look into. Because in a Quake 2, awesome. Awesome, awesome. Do I need to keep watching the win? Yeah, just stick around for another 6 minutes or so. I'll announce the winner soon. Just gonna do this human rescue operation. I'm running low on that ammo. Let's use this. Hello, Mr. Cool as that. Oh, that's not a good weapon. That's oh, shotgun's good. I like the Wolfenstein shotgun. Oh! Brutal. You can see that. I like the Wolfenstein shotgun. It's a good shotgun. Shreds them. And if you had 2 of them, like in Wolfenstein 2, you can shred everything. Ooh, we got shred right there. RTX would make the old Black Ops games look great too, especially zombies. Absolutely. Obviously, you need time and resources to implement that, though, right? Because if you're a developer or publisher and you're like, do I really want to add RTX to so-and-so game? It takes time. It's not something you can just like freely do. Obviously, it took time for the dev team behind Wolfenstein to add it to the game. But I think it's worth it. At least, this game has it, which is cool. It's cool to have RTX cards, something to look at. It's like, oh, this is how it demonstrates. Again, I still continue to believe Control is absolutely one of the best to showcase it. It's nice to have another game on the list, for sure. All right, let's see. This shotgun just stops people. Just show up? No, get out of here. All right, friends. Don't worry, I'm not here to hurt you. I'm here for you. It's just a weird angle to like free everyone. There you go. Yeah, liberation. Hey, don't get in my way of my liberation, punks. Nazi punks, get out. A red mist. Oh, I got an achievement. Look at that. Nazi punks, leave. Can I win you over with compliments, or is it random? It's random. I think we're good. So what'd you guys think about the RTX demo? I think I'm gonna wrap up the stream a little early here though. So the next winner, I think, so I'm gonna try sending code, but I have a current winner list. The winner list, I'm gonna contact you almost immediately after the stream. I'll get the codes for you guys. Just give me a second. After the stream, once the stream's over. What was I gonna say? Yeah, that was Wolfenstein with RTX. Any questions before I go into the winner? Or announcing the winner stuff. This is fun to showcase it, honestly. Again, I don't really do the mission stuff, but it's really cool to see it in action like this. There's definitely more reflective surfaces in Wolfenstein than Battlefield. If you guys don't know, Battlefield does support reflective surfaces with RTX on, but seeing it in action here definitely. I wish I had another, actually that'd be an interesting thing to do for, I guess, a video, is to compare RTX on and off. For sure. If we don't do it, someone else will most likely do it to show you the difference between Wolfenstein with RTX on and off, to show you how it looks. But I think there is a difference for sure in this game. So, all right, just say bye to the people. Did Doom 2016 have RTX? No, it does not. Without RTX on, can you make? Oh, the top logo, dude. That top logo is something I added to the stream. That's me. That's just I did that so you know that this is, I guess, RTX on. It's, you know, whatever. Thanks for sharing your gameplay. I've never seen the game. Looks really cool. Thank you. Thank you for watching. All right, let's wrap this up. So the final winner, again, I will be contacting you immediately after the stream. I have a winners list, and I will be taking care of that.
So normal.
Almost
Except for
immediately
the Nazi
after.
stuff all over.
So give me a
Remember the
second here.
stories
Actually,
Daddy
for
told us
quick
about
question.
how it
Hi,
was
question. Are you
America
running
before the
dual to RTX
revolution?
2080 Ti? Because I have dual to
Guess
RTX
it's the
things that
same
are
here
all
in
my
Europe.
cards. I think it's too hardware and games. I don't use all the hardware I have. So dual is not something I commonly recommend unless you use it for software or specific software. Because you use NVLink. I use single. I think single RTX 2080 Ti is a common thing. I think it also depends on developers for some games, because some games support dual. I know Apex Legends supports dual RTX or dual cards, but it depends. It's on a game by game basis, unfortunately. Yeah, you have to do a little more research on that front for sure, though, because not a lot of games support dual cards. So, which is weird. I know it's weird, but yeah. So you don't have to watch all this to win. Well, you kind of did. You had to watch during every single portion. Dual edge, you have to. Yeah, that's true. I have an RX design for ray tracing, not yet. I don't think so. I think. Well, that's more. Again, that's more graphical, technical brouhaha. Like, I can't get into right now. NVLink does not work in the current moment. Clap. Clap. I'm not gonna clap. I'll say clap though. All right, let's wrap it up. Final giveaway winner. Again, thank you guys for watching. The final winner. Again, I'm going to contact you over Twitch, and I will not send you a key. I'll be sending you a key after the stream. Pick winner. Eternalness. Eternalness. Kind of like Doom Eternal, except there's a ness after it. I could make a whole list of games I can write. Well, look at you. You're active in the chat. It's good that you're here. Hey, glad to see you. Hey, congratulations, you're a winner. Hey, hooray. Congratulations, Eternalness. It's good that, it's funny because I saw your comment before about I guess the NVLink games. So there you go. That's luck. That's completely luck. It just so happens you're on the list. But I will be sending you a message. Just stay tuned until after the stream. I'll get you guys the codes. It's 3 of you, so I got you guys. All right. Thank you. So give me a second here. I'm gonna send you a message over Twitch Whispers just to confirm. Bloop, 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 bloop. All right. There you are. Cool. Something went wrong with this conversation. Twitch, what is your problem? Excuse me, Twitch. Please. Please work, Twitch. I do not appreciate this. How do I communicate with Eternalness? What is this? Dunk. Yes. Got it. Hello, please respond. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna contact all the winners after the stream. Again, I apologize for all the weird brouhaha happening there, but there you go. Stuff happens, but I got you. I'll fix them. Hello, yeah. Stay tuned. All right. All right. What else? What else? What else? That's pretty much it. Jess just walked off screen. I'm gonna head off screen so I can take care of the winners. But again, thank you guys for watching this showcase. I think we have more streams coming up soon. I think maybe some live builds. I hope we got some live builds coming up for January. I hope so. I do want to showcase, you know, stuff. So we'll see. As for gameplay streams, I don't know. We maybe might do a stream next week, but I cannot confirm or deny. But all I know is right now for sure I want to get these winners their keys. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's quit out the game, and again, just to remind people what we got happening at Origin PC. Let me actually just quit the proper way. Yes, get me out of here. Just want to go to the site real quick and talk about Big O one more time. So yeah, if you guys want to help, by all means, get on out of here. All right, let's we're gonna go to so again, we launched our Big O on Monday. If you guys have any questions about Big O, I'll be more than happy to answer them. I know that the people that started the stream are different from the ones at the end of the stream. So we did launch the Big O. It's a hybrid gaming desktop with a console on one side and a gaming PC on the other. You can check it out at originpc.com. This week was CES in Las Vegas, or at Las Vegas. We announced the Big O. Corsair IQ is coming to more of our systems, including laptops, specifically laptops you can actually customize the keys using IQ, which is pretty cool. And then we also introduced the M-Class RTX Studio desktop, including NVIDIA Studio drivers already installed. Big what? It's called the Big O. It's a hybrid gaming PC. So check it out. And of course, our January promo is also underway. New Year's sale. Get new gear for the new year. You can go check that out at originpc.com. Lots of good stuff happening over there. So you guys got any questions? By all means, do it. Big O is now for sale. So it's a different version from the one that we sent to Unbox Therapy. It's a smaller, more practical version. So we designed this version to be possible to create. So the one that we sent to Unbox Therapy took a good 2 to 3 months to make. And that's not a joke. Like, it really took a long time to put together. So, you know, we figured there's got to be a way to make a system or a hybrid system that is possible to make in a, you know, doesn't take forever. So that's where we came up with this new Big O. So there you go. What else? What else? I think, yeah, that was a prototype system, Hugo. Yeah, we sent that to Austin Evans. We were talking with him. We're like, oh no, it's the prototype system acting up, but we're making sure that all the systems work. And again, if something does happen to the Big O, our support team is on standby, and obviously it's taken care of with our warranty. So, yeah, we saw it. Trust me. So we watch all the stuff. So, what else? What else? What else? I think that's it. I just want to go get the winners their keys and take care of that business. It's got 3 winners. Got 3 keys. Let's move on. Message. You have a free subscription to Twitch Prime. Is that real or just no? That's just more of if what it's trying to say is if you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime. That's what it's trying to say. Yeah, I mean, I have to reword that, but yeah, it's just Moobot trying to do that. Yeah, that's why I asked about the dual RTX setup. Yeah. I think that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. But thank you guys for tuning in. Number one, and congratulations to our winners. Don't worry, I got you guys. I will be doing all the work behind the scenes to get those keys to you. And that's it. Enjoy your weekend, everyone. I will see you next time soon. So we'll see. Later, everyone.